Hi there. In this episode, in the debut episode of this podcast called Transmute, I'm sharing a story of a boy called Noah. He was teased for being too delicate, too sensitive, almost girly. But what if those very traits were his greatest strength? So, Noah grew up in a town where boys were expected to be tough. But here he was. He liked baking tarts with grandma. He liked arranging flowers in the backyard. He cried over commercials where puppies found homes. In short, he was delicate from the inside. And well, it doesn't sit well with society. He was labeled as girly. His classmates gave him looks, and even his teachers, even his coaches. Well, by 15, he had learned to blend in. He wasn't himself, though. One summer, things changed. Something happened. His aunt had a salon, and she asked him if he wanted to help her. Someone had cancelled, and what her aunt did, sorry, his aunt did was she handed him a curling iron, and something clicked. He knew the art, the curves, the balance, and for the first time he didn't feel wrong. Didn't feel too much or not enough. He felt right. And clients started asking for him. His aunt called him a natural. He had found himself where his softness wasn't against him. And years later, he opened his own salon, and his salon had bright walls and gold trimmed mirrors and whatnot. How did it all start? It started with a curling iron and a courage. Your softness isn't a flaw. It is it might just be your superpower. So have you ever been teased about something? Have you ever tried to hide yourself um, after the world made you feel that that wasn't who you should be? Here we talk about transmutation. This is what he did. He took the hurt and built it into something very beautiful. Let's make it into something beautiful. What's your superpower which you might be thinking of as a weakness?